Welcome to our world. Somewhat old-fashioned you may think. In this world of screens and phones and instant gratifications. But for us, books hold the key to knowledge, perceptions and transformation.
My name is Marcus.
Reaching, holding, opening.
For me, like, from where I've come from, the States and all that, to here, I would have never seen myself here like 2 years ago. So, pretty proud of myself.
Let the transformation begin!
My name is Tony McBride and I am the director of the show, director of projects at Cardboard Citizens. Cardboard Citizens is a professional theatre company that produces work by homeless people. Act Now has been a rather amazing year-long project which was launched in partnership with Centrepoint and the National Youth Theatre, and the aim being to engage young people in hostels with experience of being homeless, young people who might not have had the chance to engage with theatre and the theatre-making process before. An open book is the show that brings to a conclusion the year's activities. We've been working for 4 weeks in rehearsal to produce the show.
Hi, my name's Ruby Wilde. The play for me is basically about, preconceptions and the stereotypes that young people have been given and what they act up to as well. And we've been exploring through our devising process. We've all had a chance to go away with our own ideas and think about what we wanted to bring to the play and what we wanted to say to the audience and to the world about our lives or about our experiences.
Living in the shadows, the residue of some fated moment that with its punch sent you down to dark blue depths.
It's not like a straight narrative story. There's like a lot more ensemble work, and it's got like a more of a physical theatre side to it.
Everyone in that project writ their piece, and I kind of co-wrote the concept with them about the librarian and the bookshelf and that. That was my idea.
The beginning! It's a hard step moving forward. There's something closed. You want to go, you want to, but you're scared to. It's not easy to let it go and reach it. It's a big stride, an aim in your eye. Something's about to happen. And then, it's like the door opens and you're being set free.
When you're growing up, the world can seem very sort of closed, if that makes sense. And I think what the play is about young people actually stepping up for what they believe in and acting now in whatever way that is. And I think that's sort of where the transformation comes in. It comes from not just sort of being willing to sort of sit in line, I guess, and it's sort of getting them to go out and do what it is they want to do, and just sort of showing them that there's this whole world out there, really. And I think that's kind of what the play is saying.
Will you take the time?
An open book, an anthology.
Open book, opening our eyes, letting ourselves see things rather than what we've already decided to see before we've even opened our eyes in the morning.
You're a disgrace!
She strayed from the park and into the dark forest, where she wondered and wondered about the voices she heard.
As well as the theatrical element, we worked with Ben and Valentina as film artists and with Arun as our musical director. So the young people were encouraged to create material, but then think about how that material could get expressed, those ideas, those stories, those experiences could get expressed both through theatre, drama, but also through film and through music. So the young people have been working on many different levels to create all of the images and sounds, words, concepts that that are being used and explored in the show.
My name is Arun Ghosh, I'm a musician. One of the ways I work is very hands-on. I sort of have, you might have seen, I've got lots and lots of different kind of bits of kit. I'm not just stuck behind a computer with a little mouse going like that. I'm kind of making music in the space, making music in the breaks. People come over and start kind of wanting to make a beat. You know, Marcus was very into it. Toby was also very into it. And then it was really nice to see them kind of responding to what we created. It was to see how music kind of did affect movement, delivery of lines. In some cases, like in Kieran's story, how it totally transformed what the whole way that story is narrated.
The sound comes, the video comes, like all the lighting comes onto it. It's when all the layers got put onto each other and you see what it becomes, and then like what's happening is a lot more powerful than what we were doing at the beginning.
And then it goes to the song that I sentence you. How have you been doing? Alright.
Be careful, because
Guilty! I sentence you. Lock him up and throw away the key.
And count the act of violence.
That's so discussed. 18-month supervision order.
2 years imprisonment.
Stop!
Harsher punishments, more CCTV, stop and searches, use of Section 60. Your ideas on cutting crime rates, that's clear for all to see. Cause prison and probation, they're not rehabilitatory. Let them out and straight away it's back to reoffending. The system doesn't work and it's in desperate need of mending. But they're never gonna fix it. They don't even wanna try to look a little deeper and find out the reasons why.
I think that it's gone on a real journey, and the places that we started with, I never would have thought that this is where we'd end up with it. Devising and this sort of process that we've been in is such a safe environment, and it's such a positive environment that it really gives people a chance to relax and, you know, leave things from their lives at the door and come into a space that is open and is, you know, so it's a place for magic to happen. So it's definitely, yeah, it's been good. It's been really good.
Oh, join. You know, like
Valentina,
if you find it hard making friends, or if you don't find it hard making friends, if you feel like you're losing that that kind of thing out of life, you know, that gets you up, that gets you want to go, join Act Now, because you'll get it back straight away, and you'll get it back with like 50 other people all together, and no one puts you down. Everyone just brings out the quality in you. Like, people that I meet always say, oh yeah, you're confident, you're so confident, you're so confident. Naturally, I'm not really that confident, or maybe I am, and this is what brings it out in me. So yeah, join Act Now, create something every day.
My name is Terry O'Leary. I'm the Associate Artist with Cardboard Citizens, and I've been working on this project with the young people to develop and devise this play that they have just performed the final play. However, it is not the end. Some of these youngsters will go on to another project for 5 weeks, where they will produce another fine piece of theatre, forum theatre this time. So we're looking forward to meeting some new youngsters and working with some of our older ones.
We have lots of opportunities coming our way for the young people throughout the year that we'll signpost them to. So as well as our partners, including the Roundhouse, National Youth Theatre and Centrepoint, there are other opportunities that they can get involved with both within and outside of the arts. So we're trying to, after the initial engagement, we're trying to send them out to engage with other opportunities that are open to them, because there are plenty of them for under 25s in London, and we're kind of bridging that gap between what they might see and what they might get involved with.
So, the covers have been opened.
The authors have been revealed.
And what do you see?
Do you see someone that's wasting their time with crime and a lack of punishment?
Do you see someone who scares you and makes you ashamed to be British?
Do you see someone that needs a kick up the arse? Someone that a bit of national serious wouldn't sort out?
I'll tell you who I see. I see people, young people, making their way on their own if needs be, together if the opportunity allows.
Young people who are moving through, transforming, arranging a date to meet their future selves, with a sense of what they are and what they will be on the inside.
Because that's where the beauty lies! On the inside!
It may be buried very deep, but if you take the time to look that deep, that something to love may just be reflected. It may even just be revealed.
The beginning, it's a hard step moving forward. There's something close. You want to go, you want to, but you're scared to. It's not easy, letting go and reaching. It's a big stride, an aim in my eye. Something's about to happen, and then it's like the door opens and you're being set free. Screaming out, asking, receiving, taking what you want, grabbing what you can, feeling like you're on the run and never going back, and never going back, and never going back, 'cause there's no way back.
You know what? Even if you're not a good actor or you don't you're not confident, it can build you. You know, it's good to work on different levels. It helps you to get confident in not even just acting, like talking to people, jobs, everything. It's really good, and you get to meet new people. And you know, people can understand you. It helps you get off the roads. You know, it's really good. You know, focus your brain as well. Focus.
When they were asking us how we wanted to feel in 5 years, I didn't know it would be on the t-shirt, but I'm glad it's on the t-shirt because that is how I want to feel. And right now I feel just like that. I feel exactly like that.
You get a true sense of camaraderie and fulfillment with everyone around you, and you feel like you're actually part of a family, not a charity, to be honest. And well, they look after you. So anyone that's gone on to join up, join up.